Alright, what's up guys, I'm Wifi. Today we have another Pokemon X and Y NU live Wi-Fi battle. Yeah! It's the first time I've had NU in quite a while, considering my last two were mixed tier. Yay! Anyways, so let's go ahead, and I have some of his team written down because we ended up starting this battle a second ago, but he forgot something, I guess. So, yeah. Anyways, Avalugly, Vanny, Castform, Magmar, Vileplume, and I wrote them down in a really weird order, and Torterra. Okay, so let's go over my team really quickly. Enter. By the way, I found a sort of not easy way to gen, but it's easier than breeding, so now I have a couple new pokes. Anyways, we have Assault Vest, Special not Castform, Wishcash. We have Physically Defensive, the Leafeon. It's a different one. I have a slightly different moveset than the last one that I used. Especially Defensive Dustox. By the way, it's in a Master Ball because I thought it was funny. Okay, Choice Banded Tauros with Intimidate. We have Choice Specs Electrode, and we have Sword Stance Jumpluff. Anyways, predicting probably Torterra to lead. I think I'm gonna want to lead out with. I kind of want to lead out with Electrode or Jumpluff, but I don't know. I'm going to lead out with Electrode in case he doesn't lead out with Torterra, but if he does, we can go for an HP Ice, and it doesn't look like... Oh, he's probably going to lead out with, Leavanny, actually. Withdraw... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to lead out with Dustox instead, because we have Defog on that, as well as we can potentially poison it with, Sludge Bomb, so that will be nice. Plus, I don't see Leavanny doing anything to us, unless it's Flail Leavanny, which I saw today, and I'm so tempted to use it, because Flail Leavanny just seems so awesome. Anyways, so, let's see what he leads out with. We got Dustox. I told you it was in a Master Ball, in case you didn't believe me. He does indeed lead out with Leavanny. Who could have figured, guessed? Well, no one. Alright, I'm gonna just go for a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb should be able to, hopefully do about 3/4. I mean, we have a solid 50. Oh, wait, 1 second. I have to go type GLHF to him because he typed it to me and I feel mean. Or after this turn, I will type it to him because GLHF is a thing that you gotta do. But sometimes I forget in Wi-Fi battles because almost nobody does it. Wow. Just under, or just above half. Anyways, 1 second. I'm gonna type that to him. Okay, so we're back. I'm really tempted to just go straight for a defog, but that doesn't make much sense because he's gonna, you know. Oh my god. Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's mean. That is straight up evil. I don't know why anyone would do that. That's for shame. Even if he does say GLHF, putting Grass Whistle on Leavanny is straight up evil, especially since it has such bad accuracy. You'd think they wouldn't do it. I guess it makes sense, but anyways, hopefully we can get first turn wake up. If not, second turn would be fantastic. So yeah. He's probably going to switch out in a Magmortar now, which is going to be annoying, but if he just wants to stay in, that'll make my life quite a bit easier, because I went for a Sludge Bomb instead of a Defog, didn't I? Oh, I should have thought this through a bit more. See, that's the thing. I always think things through more in Showdown than on Wi-Fi. Anyways, so he's going to switch out most likely into Magmortar Castform. That's interesting. We wake up first turn, yes! Get the poison, get the poison, get the poison. Come on, you can do it, Dustox. Dang it. Anyways, so that will give us an opportunity to defog, which is absolutely fantastic. He's going to set up a sunny day, which means he is the... Oh, he's a sun team. Oh, wow, that's kind of scary. So, he's going to change, but I'm not entirely scared of this. Oh, wait, if he carries Solar Beam, that's going to be a huge issue, which he probably does, so I can't just switch out into my Castform, despite it being, or not my Castform, my Wishcash, despite it being able to take the hit, it wouldn't be able to take a Solar Beam. Oh, but I don't really have another choice. Do I want to risk him having the Solar Beam, or nah? Actually, you know, I have a plan. I'm going to switch out into my Wishcash now. And then he's going to go for a Weather Ball. We'll be able to take the Weather Ball, and then we'll switch back into Dustox. I keep on saying Castform instead of, yeah, you guys get the idea. Whatever. We'll switch back into Dustox, predicting the Solar Beam, to scout if he has it. If not, that'll be great. If he does, that's going to be, ooh, bad. That's going to be really bad. So let's go ahead and switch out into our Dustox now. If he does have, okay, he does not have it, which is fantastic. He's going to switch out into Torterra. Now, it probably has Stone Edge, so I can't really stay in, which is unfortunate. I don't have much for this, actually. Torterra is a threat for sure. Okay. I'm just gonna go out into my, what's it called? My Leafeon, because he can't really do anything to me, and I have Synthesis for healing purposes, as well as we're in the sun, so that Synthesis will actually be getting me back, I think, 3/4. Please be Assault Vest or Band, because I can deal with either of those easily. Don't be the defensive set with what's it called? Stealth Rocks and stuff, because that'll be annoying, especially not Toxic. Toxic would be bad. Oh, I didn't use PP ups on Synthesis, so I only have 5 of them, as well as Heal Bell, but that's not as much of an issue. I'm gonna go for a Leaf Blade now. He's probably gonna switch out, which is a shame, but whatever. I'm not too concerned about that. He's gonna switch out. What does he go into, though? He goes into Avalugg. Had he have gone into Magmortar, that would have been bad, because oh no, that's not true. I have Dustox. I keep on forgetting that Dustox no, wait. I have Wishcash. I keep on getting those mixed up. Do I have a fire type on my team? I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. A free switch into Electrode would be absolutely fantastic. He does have a ground type, though, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Electrode, and then I'm gonna go for an HP Ice, predicting him to go into Torterra, because if we can knock out the Torterra, that would be great. Plus, I'm pretty sure we could take an Ice Skull Crash. Maybe. Probably. Okay, he's gonna go for a Gyro Ball. Now, normally that would hurt, but we do resist it, so I can't see it doing over, yeah, about 1/4 to 1/2. Yeah, okay. He's gonna get leftovers. He is not at full, but just barely. Do I want to go for the HP Ice? I could go for Signal Beam. No, I'm gonna go for HP Ice. If he stays in, that's gonna be horrifying. Okay, good. He does switch out into Torterra Magmortar. What? What kind of switch is that? What? Whatever. Well, at least we don't have to, have him end up killing us because of that, because that would be bad. Alright, let's go out into our, Wishcash, because he can't really do anything to Wishcash. As soon as we lose Wishcash, I'm pretty sure that's the game, but I don't think he has Sunny Day on too many things. Probably only Vileplume and Cast Form, if I had to guess. He's gonna go for a Lava Plume. Even if it gets to the burn, I'm not concerned. It'll suck because of residual, but I'm not too worried about the actual damage that it's gonna be causing. I'm gonna go for an Earth Power in case he does set up a Sunny Day, because then we'll still be hitting for as much damage as we can rather than hitting a Scald for neutral. So yeah, he's probably gonna go out into Vileplume or Leavanny now. If he goes out into Leavanny, that's gonna really suck, because that'll probably mean free Sticky Web, although I could potentially stay in and go for an Ice Beam predicting Leavanny, but that would just be so risky that I just can't do it. I can't do it, okay? Alright. I guess he could try and go into Cast Form now, because Cast Form would be able to take a hit despite being, because it's not despite anything. Because it's not, Fire type right now, it should be able to take an Earth Power or a Scald really well. But, I don't know, he's definitely taking his time. Okay, he's gonna switch out now, and he's going to go into Torterra. Ah, I should have gone for a Scald. That sucks. I guess that makes sense, but I feel like that was pretty risky. I guess not, because these are all physical, except for mine, because I'm a hipster. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, so I wish I had my physically defensive Glaceon instead of Leafeon. That'd be great. He's just gonna go for a Grass type move, right? Let's go back out in the plant, our Leafeon, and then we can go for a Leaf Blade again. Okay, so he's gonna go for a Curse. I'm not worried about that. I have a Roar if I didn't already reveal that. I wish I had Toxic on this as well, but, you know, the 4-move restriction thing and such. So, we're gonna get our leftovers back, and that'll be good, I guess. I wish you could have 5 moves, but like, there should be an ability where you get 5 moves, because that way you don't have to prepare for things having 5 moves, just that 1 or 3 Pokemon that has the ability or whatever. Alright, let's go for a Roar here, because I'm certainly not dealing with this thing. He goes for Earthquake. That's gonna do a solid 30 damage. Okay, Roar. Please go into cast form. I can deal with cast form. No. Of course you go into Mag Mortar. Yeah. That's like the least convenient thing, because I don't have a good switch for this. Because if he burns Wish Cache, that's actually going to be an issue thinking of it now. Anyways, let's see here. Vileplume would have been better, because for Vileplume I can go into Dustox, and Dustox is an easier switch than Wish Cache. Cast form can't really do anything without the weather up. Leavanny kind of would have sucked, but I do have I do have Dustox, which can take that on incredibly well. This was legitimately the worst thing that he could have gone into. And then Avalugg, I would have just probably gone into, I don't know. Avalugg would have been pretty bad too, but I think this is worse. Let's go back out into Wish Cache. If he switches straight into Torterra, that's going to suck a lot. But this time I'm going to go for a Scald, because Scald will be good against Torterra as well. I mean, it won't be good, but it'll be neutral. He does just go for a Lava Plume, so he's not predicting at all. He does get the burn, which is incredibly unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that means we lose the game. I could be wrong, though. So, yeah, Scald. Something should hopefully take a huge hit. He's just going to go for a Psychic right now. That was risky. I do lose, though, because I have nothing to take on any of his fire types. Well, only this is his fire type, but still. Okay. Well, no, I do have Electrode. And Jumpluff. Jumpluff will be good if he doesn't get the burn, but I can't really risk that, can I? Okay, so we do know he's not Scarfed, so I can switch into my, Tauros. So Tauros will be what I go into, and Tauros should definitely be able to kill with a return. Or, I guess I could go for a Thrash, potentially, because I do carry Thrash, because, instead of Double Edge, because the way that I, like, quote-unquote gen is, I have to make the Pokemon in 4th gen with an action replay, so I didn't have the ability to give it Double Edge. Okay, so let's just go straight for a return here. Return should hit everything really hard. Even Avalugg won't be able to take it too well. And we do outspeed this, so we should be able to kill here. So, whew, we should be fine with this. Torterra and Avalugg shouldn't be able to take these too well. I mean, we are banded, and a Tauros who has pretty decent attacks, so I'm not so sure. Alright. We do over half, but we get the crit, so that's unfortunate, because that means we aren't just doing that much damage. We do have Stone Edge, but we can't switch moves, so that's unfortunate. I kind of want to just go out into Electrode now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go out into Electrode, and then I don't know what to do in this specific situation, because he's been making really weird plays. Avalanche, I'm not sure if that works because we didn't attack him. Like, it doesn't double in power. Doesn't this thing get Icicle Crash? Actually, I don't think it does. Never mind. I was going to say, why isn't it running that? But whatever. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt this time, because I should have gone for a Volt Switch. But Thunderbolt will be fine. If he goes into Torterra, that will be annoying. But my first switch... Okay, please go into Magmortar again. Okay, good. Magmortar's dead. And if not, then I can Thunderbolt again. But I won't, because that would be kind of silly. Please die. Please die. Please... What? Oh, you're Assault Vest. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I do want to just go for another one, because I feel like he's just going to sack this off. Either way, I'm not worried about it now that it's paralyzed, but whatever. It makes sense that he's Assault Vest. That's why he's been taking, or why he took the Scald so well, and why he took that Thunderbolt so well. But I don't know. I'm not so sure that what's it called? Assault Vest is the best item to have on that. Okay, anyways, so that thing is down, which was easily the biggest threat on the team. Oddly enough, Cast Form's the biggest threat now that Magmortar's gone, but only if he gets the sun up again. So he goes down to Torterra. I'm going to go into Jumpluff now. And this is my offensive Jumpluff, in case you didn't see my last video where I used Jumpluff, which was quite a while ago, I believe. But if he goes for Earthquake here, which I believe he will, he does. Now, he's going to go for a Stone Edge, because that's the only thing he has to hit me. And I can go for a Swords Dance, and I have a Focus Sash. So long as he breaks my Sash, Acrobatics will do a lot of damage. I can't see any scenario where he doesn't break my Sash. To be honest, I should be running, like, no defense EVs or HP EVs, because that way it guarantees I go down to my sash, but I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna go for the sword stance. I guess if the opponent has rocks up, that would be a huge issue, though. So he doesn't bring me down my sash. That's awful. Anyways, acrobatics should still be doing quite a bit because we do have the sword stance up. I'm assuming about half, which should be good enough to the point where, yeah, pretty much exactly half. Should be good enough to the point he's gonna go for a, oh, he really does not want to miss. That's what that's about. Although I do 4 times resisted, so there was a slight chance that I could have lived that if it was bulky, although it's quite obvious that I'm not. The recoil damage there was, risky in my opinion, though. Alright, so now what I can do is I can go back into Electrode and go for an HP Ice, maybe? No. I think Tauros will kill from here. I'm just gonna double check. I will be right back. Okay, I did the damage calc and I figured out return can't quite kill. At least I'm not entirely sure if it can because, you know, I don't exactly see the percentage. But I'm gonna go for a Thrash right now, which is really risky, but I'm pretty sure it should be able to hit, or should be able to kill, Avlug in 2 hits as well, so I'm not entirely worried. He doesn't really have a switch for this. Thrash should definitely kill because it's more powerful than Return, so yeah. There we go. Torterra is down, which is fantastic because that means Voltorb has free reign over this team. At least not like, you know, completely great, but still to the point where he doesn't really have to worry about it too much. What? Oh, right, I'm locking Thrash. I'm so used to having to click Thrash a second time. I was confused when it didn't give me the option, but that makes sense. If we get a 3-turn Thrash right now, that would be great, because I don't see him, like, even an Avalanche shouldn't kill me. He's gonna go for a Recover, actually. That was kinda silly, in my opinion. Because if I go into the confusion thing right now, if I break out of, Thrash, okay, I don't, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to he's either gonna go for another Recover, which would be nice, or he'll go for an Avalanche, which will still be nice because he's at pretty low HP. Alright, so he's gonna go for an Avalanche. We live that at about half, which is fine because Tauros doesn't really need to take a hit unless it's a hit from itself. I do have to switch here though because there's no way I'm risking dying right now. That's not gonna happen. I need Dustox for his Vileplume, but I don't need my Leavanny. I'm getting all of the names wrong right now. Anyways, let's go out into Plant now, and we're just gonna go for, like, Leaf Blades, I guess. I don't know. We're kind of just sacrificing it, although I suppose we could technically stall this thing out. This is kind of a horrible battle because he's got super effective damage on me, but I do have Synthesis. Well, maybe only 5, but still. I could go for Aurora right now and deal with this thing later, which is tempting. I wish I had Toxic. Toxic would make this so much easier. Why can't I be carrying my other set right now? Anyways, let's just go for a Leaf Blade here. Leaf Blade should be doing, I don't know, like 10% maybe. He's gonna go for an Avalanche. That won't do over half, or it'll do 3/4, whatever. Okay, so. Alright, we're gonna get Leftovers back. He's gonna get Leftovers back as well. And then, I wonder if Aurora or Avalanche goes first. Probably Avalanche, but whatever. I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Blade one more time. From there, I will go into my Electrode, and then from Electrode, I'll go for a Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt should hopefully be able to knock it down to the point where either Return or Thrash can kill it, which I really think it should. Avalug has horrible defenses, or not defenses, wow. It has horrible special defense, and I don't think it has the greatest HP stat either. So, let's go for a Thunderbolt here. Unfortunately, no, wait, I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't have, like, HP Fire or anything to hit this super effectively, but HP Fire wouldn't help either, so, yeah, kind of a strange thing to say, because Thunderbolt does more, in case you're wondering. Alright, Thunderbolt, how much is this gonna do? Hopefully it knocks it down to, oh, it just kills. Well, I did not expect that. I mean, I was hoping for that, but, I mean, I didn't think Avalug was that bad with max HP. Probably should have been able to live that. He's gonna go into cast form now. I think he should have gone into Leavanny or literally the other Pokemon, or literally anything but this is what I'm trying to say. Because Castform's not going to live that unless it's, like, specially defensive, which it's, I'm assuming it's not. Okay. I think I could preserve this and go for the, Hidden Power Ices, which is kind of what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Alright, let's go into Dustox. Dustox definitely did its job, because it's going to wall this Vital Plume, as well as we got off the Defog earlier, which helped quite a bit. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to go into Dustox. He goes for a Sleep Powder. I would prefer this as Sleep Fodder compared to anything else, although, I kind of don't want anything to sleep right now because I don't have a way to switch easily. Like, Tauros may be able to take a hit, but I don't want to switch into it quite yet. Let's just spam Sludge Bomb, I guess, in case he switches into Leavanny and something. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. He's gonna go into Leavanny, which makes sense because Leavanny could potentially hurt this if he carries, like, Return or something. Although, I'm not sure why he would carry a Return. I've only seen that on his Scarfed Leavanny, which, he's probably not Scarfed. He's gonna go for a Sticky Web, which is questionable because, Vileplume's not gonna be able to take a hit. Okay, good. We get off the Sludge Bomb, that kills, because, obviously it did the amount of damage that it had before, which was enough to kill it from here. Anyways, so, we should be able to just defog, and then from there, I don't see any way where he can win, considering I have HP Ice, which should be doing a decent amount, and then I have, Tauros, who's gonna hit this thing really hard, regardless of whether this thing is physically or especially defensive. One of those two moves should bring it down low enough to where the other can kill. He's gonna go for a Sleep Powder now, again. At this point, I'm not gonna go for any Roosts, because that would just be, whew, stally. I could probably knock this thing out with my Dustox, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, does he have Chlorophyll? Or, not Chlorophyll. If he has Sunny Day on this, then that could, no, he doesn't have Sunny Day if he's going for Sludge Bomb. But had he have had Sunny Day on this, I probably would have lost, because he would be able to outspeed my Tauros, and maybe my Electrode, but even so, he's probably just gonna die to his own recoil at this point, but even so, he would, outspeed Tauros, and then be able to kill me, because, an HP Ice shouldn't knock it out. This thing's too bulky. Alright, he's gonna go for another one of those. Yeah, I think he's just gonna kill himself. At this point, I'm not sure if I want to, like, speed this up or something. I don't know. Okay, we wake up, which means we're gonna be able to chip this thing down even further, which, oh, wow, that did a lot. I mean, I know Dustox isn't that bad in the, well, no, never mind, it is that bad. Base 50 is not good, and that's not super effective, so, I mean, that's pretty surprising. Alright, let's go for a Bug Buzz now, just to change up the move animations, I guess. Alright, so, go for a Bug Buzz here. Bug Buzz should be doing, yeah, enough to the point where he's gonna go for Giga Drain just to get some HP back, which I guess makes sense, but I have 4 times resisted, so, still kind of questionable. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, it won't affect it. He'll get back, like, 3 HP, and then Life Orb will bring him down to at least where he was before. So, anyways, Dustox is going to get a kill. Yes! Sludge Bomb. Dustox come through. Alright, there we go. Vileplume is down. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely a pretty good match. I mean, I did end up getting the 3-0, but, yeah, for voice cracks. But it was still, I mean, honestly, I didn't think I was going to win at multiple points. As soon as we lost Wishcash, I thought it was completely over. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, I'm going to say it normally. That was a bit higher than I normally do, and I normally go pretty high anyways. So, bye.